Let's move here to New York, where there are new protests last night at Columbia University against the war in Gaza. Demonstrators surged their way into the main library as campus security pushed back. Police arrested more than 70 people in the first major protest since last spring. Tom Hanson has the very latest.
Protesters, many covered in masks, burst through the doors of Columbia University's Butler Library, overtaking public safety officers and sequestering themselves in one of the building's main rooms.
They had drums and megaphones and whatnot. They were standing on tables.
Columbia senior Eden Yadiger was inside preparing for her final exams when the demonstrators occupied room 301.
Public safety made an announcement that everyone in that room would be arrested if they didn't leave.
As the standoff ensued inside, others tried to push their way into the library's entrance. Meanwhile, a large crowd of protesters gathered outside near the campus where they clashed with New York City police.
Palestine will live forever!
The group that organized the occupation of the library posted this message from those inside, reading, "We refuse to show our IDs under militarized arrest. We refuse to go down quietly." 3 hours later, the university announced it had asked the NYPD for help. At least 76 people were taken into police custody on buses bound by zip ties and handcuffs. The protests come a year after demonstrations over the war in Gaza flooded campuses across the country. Columbia's encampment was a flashpoint and eventually led to the Trump administration's deportation efforts of student activists and cuts of over $400 million in federal funding.
It's the same repetition as last year, and most protesters and administration has apparently learned nothing.
And the sitting university president says they believe a significant number of protesters were not affiliated with the university. Now, meanwhile, in efforts to restore funding, Columbia agreed to Trump administration demands, including overhauling the university's student disciplinary process, banning students from wearing masks on campus during protests, and barring demonstrations from academic buildings. Gayle.
All right, Tom, got it. Thank you very much.